What's up, friends and family? Welcome back to another episode of Seri Cooks. Glad to see you back. I hope you missed me, because I missed y'all. You know what I'm saying? So on this episode, we are going to be making some fried fish. We coated half of it with panko and flour, and the other half we did a tapioca and rice dredge. We also made some tamarind dipping sauce. Delicious. And then also, we made some mango salad. So like the two best things that you can have with fried fish. The reason I'm cooking the fish is because one of my good friends, Fawn, is here visiting us from California. So hi, Fawn. Thank you for coming to see me, or us. She's a pescatarian, so she can only eat fish and like other seafood. So glad to make it. I'm glad to share this video. So if you have like that kind of same vibe, then this video is for you. And then I also want to just big up my man's Angkor Sunrise. This hot sauce, delicious. So I'll put a link to this in the bottom. So check it out. But you know, thank you for tuning in this week, and yo, let's get it. You know what the vibes is. All right, welcome to another episode of Seri Cooks. I know it's been a while since our last video. My lady says that that's how I start off every video with, so. But shout out to my man Jay Bird. He left me a comment and he said, yo, if you haven't passed away yet, you know, I'd appreciate it if you made some more videos. So here I am, Jay Bird. Appreciate you. So if you notice, we're shooting with the old layout. We are adapting to, obviously, you know what's going on with COVID. So Aditi's, she has her computer set up where our other station was. We're gonna start off with our mango salad, which is gonna complement our fried fish. We got a Vietnamese mango. Here it is. It's a little bit bigger than your regular green mangoes. And we're looking for like something tart. And we're gonna put some fish sauce, sugar, some little dried shrimpies, some chilies. So we're gonna go ahead and shred. So if you got one of these nifty little peelers, this is gonna be super helpful. And then we're gonna use our other guy here, kind of get some nice pieces. The other way that you can do this is if you could take a knife and just kind of poke it. Poke it is like stabbing it, like you're really angry like this. And then you kind of just shave it off. But you know, we're gonna make it a little bit easier here for time's sake. This is what you're looking for. You're looking for some nice long strands like this. And this is gonna kind of just look good and kind of just make a nice presentation. So for the second step here, we're gonna add shallots. We're gonna dress it with some fish sauce and sugar. Again, that's like a base for you to start off with. Obviously, you can play around with the flavors to your taste. All right, so what are y'all been up to since quarantine and stuff? You know, like I haven't seen y'all in a while. Like some of y'all think I'm passed away, so you know, I'm still here. So we're gonna chop our shallots. You don't have to chop it as fast as me, you know, I'm kind of nice, but not really. My lady said, don't talk about my child. She wild, y'all. It doesn't have to be too fine, you know, it's obviously up to your preferences, but I like it like this, nice like thin slices here, so you can go ahead and add that to your salad. So I did about 3 shallots for this bowl here. So, and we're looking at about 2.5, maybe 3 cups of mango there. I think this is the secret ingredient here, these dry little shrimps add that umami to it. So you find this at your Asian grocer. So we add like a handful to the salad here. And we are gonna add some chilies as well. Again, remember, you can do as many as you like. I don't recommend it too spicy. Obviously, if you have other people to feed, you know, they might not roll the same way that you do. So I'll do 4 here. And then you could always set aside a little bit more for those that are about that life. All right, y'all, so we're gonna make the dressing for the mango salad. Let's start off with about 3 tablespoons of fish sauce. You know, I like that 3 crab, but be careful because they got that 2 crab and shrimp one out there, so don't get bamboozled, all right? And we're gonna add our sugar to it. Get a nice 2 teaspoons in there, okay? Mix it up, give it a little taste, and if you like it, by all means, stop there. Okay. I like that. We are gonna bring our mango salad back, and then you just go ahead and drizzle it all over. Cool, go ahead and mix it. All right, so once we get a nice mix, take a look at it and see if it needs any more. So I think we are actually going to add a little bit more fish sauce and sugar to this because it looks rather dry at the moment. I think it's always better to underdress your salad than overdress it. I think that's just the right amount here. Add a little bit of lime to it. Drizzle it on in. You can also add cilantro to this, which I think we will, because cilantro will give it a nice freshness to it. All right, so while our mango salad is chilling in the fridge right now, we're gonna make our tamarind dipping sauce. You can get this tamarind at any Asian mart. It's like a big ass block, and we are gonna let it sit in a bowl of warm water for about 10 to 15 minutes. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. An important step in making tamarind sauce is like the tamarind, it has a lot of seeds in it. So obviously you want to make sure you strain it properly. And we have this big sieve here, and then you just like pour it in there. And just make sure you like push out all the pulp through and stuff. It sucks that tamarind is brown because this looks like doo-doo juice, but it don't taste like doo-doo juice. So that's like the most important part. I should do this first, but I started drinking. All right, let's combine our shallots. We also have our garlic here and our chilies. Smell that aroma? When it smells good, you know you're doing it right. So this is one of my favorite sauces, honestly, like tamarind sauce. Like you can pretty much like dip anything into it. So what I like to do is I get like a big lettuce wrap. I put fish in it, cucumber, tomato, and just like jalo it. That's like the word of the day. I like jalo, which means dip. So jalo, okay? Smells good. Hey, so if you guys want to know what I've been up to the last couple months, I joined teams with Tuk Tuk Box, which is a Southeast Asian snack box company, and they are curating their own like snack box, you know, just like highlighting all like the awesome snacks that we have, and like, you know, go check them out. They're on Instagram at Tuk Tuk Box, and we actually did like an unboxing the other night, and we had such a good time. So now that our garlic, shallots, and chili have kind of like finished frying after 4 minutes, we're gonna add our tamarind juice. So go ahead and slowly add that in. Ooh. Oh, don't get scared if it makes that sound, all right? That's fine. That's all good. Ooh. That smells good. That's good. When you cough, that's good. I'm just gonna pour it in. So that's about maybe 2 or 3. And then I got my sugar. Do your parents make noises? Oh, this is MSG. You could add MSG. I'm gonna add like a sprinkle of it. You know, MSG always puts it over the top. That's like a flavor booster. So I got my sugar. Let's do 3 teaspoons. And again, taste along the way, you know? That's good. Then you go ahead and turn off the heat, let it cool down. So we're done with this part. Next part, we're gonna finally cook the fish. And I'm gonna show you 2 ways to do it. We're gonna do a Panko Crust, and then we'll also do what I call Robert's. Robert is a good friend of mine who uses like a tapioca starch and rice flour combination. And it's like kind of a light dredge, but like it's so good. You're gonna get like a really crispy, light fish. So about that tapioca and rice flour mix, that's actually the same mix that you use to make a PXN, which is what we did in our last videos. It's so versatile that you can fry stuff with it, and then you could also make noodles out of it. All right, y'all, so we are getting ready to fry our fish. Normally, my parents would fry a whole fish. I like the whole fish too, because like bone-in is like where you get all the flavor. But just to like make it easier, like you can always do like a fillet. This is a red striper fillet. And you know, it's like, it's got no bones in it and easier to eat. So we're just cutting our fillets into about 1 inch, 2 inch pieces. Easier to put into the frying pan. So we can cook them in batches. We're just gonna do salt and pepper for this. So we're gonna be dipping this in tamarind sauce. So you don't wanna like over season it. It's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. Once we got that, we are gonna bring out our rice and tapioca flour. Again, like all the ingredients that we're showing here, you can get at your local Asian market. Again, this is a 1-to-1 ratio. So I am actually cooking for a bunch of friends today, and I'm very excited to do this. I know like we're in this COVID stage, but I think everyone here is good. We didn't invite too many people. I'm using a fork to sift through the flour. Just kind of combine it all. I'm just tossing my fish into the mixture here, and make sure you just like kind of don't get too much on it, just like dust it off. There you go. So again, we're doing a light dredge, and we're gonna do about half of our fish, and then the other half we're gonna do a panko mixture. Here we go, just like a light dusting of the flour. Run it through our egg wash. Make sure that you get it evenly coated. Boom. Put in our panko. That's it. And then we'll drop it into the oil, which we have heating up. Make sure it's nice and hot. All right, so we're gonna make sure our oil gets to a nice frying temperature. We are looking for like 350, 360 degrees. If you have one of these like digital thermometers, these are really helpful. So we're gonna like pull that boy out and measure. And we are at, it's almost like 300 degrees. So like a couple more minutes. Again, once that oil gets to about 350, then that's when you drop your fish in, and you just leave it there for about 2 minutes per side until it gets nice and golden brown. So back in a little bit. My wife hates me so much, y'all, like, cause I don't listen to anything she says. And she scolds me like while I'm on set, y'all. Yeah. You don't know like the intense pressure that I go through for Seri Cooks. Like I wish.
Excuse me, I 100% know the intense
Quiet
pressure
on set.
that
I wish y'all knew like
I wish I had
what I put out for y'all. Like it's a lot, you know. I just want to give you like the best that I can give to y'all. It's like nah. Okay, this oil is like almost there. We about to drop our first batch of fish in. You ready? Say y'all ready now. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna start with our panko breaded crusted fish. Ooh, you hear that? Okay, that sounds good. We fry high, no lie. You know this. All in. Ooh. All right, so we're gonna drop in our next batch of fish, which is the tapioca and rice flour. Again, about 2 to 3 minutes per side. Just wait until it's golden brown, okay? We are about to eat, y'all.